Hmm. Did I type it all? Yeah, but I didn't use caps. Oh well. Come on. We need you. We need you. Good evening. We're waiting on our snowstorm. We got 4 on here. Is anybody out west getting that snowstorm? Bleep it down there in the chat. I'm curious. We're supposed to get like 4 to 8 inches, which is going to completely ruin me going to get the Corvette. So that's not good. No, I've got plenty of ice cream. Thank you. What are you up to today? Tonight, whatever you want to call it. Little one. We're just chilling. Hey, Cody, what's up? I'm in Drums, PA. Bro, they have a lot of ice cream. Get them all ready for winter. Mm-hmm. Marietta, Georgia. We were in Turtletown not too long ago, Tennessee. How far away is that? From Marietta, Georgia. I don't know. I'd have to Google it or something to figure that out. Little one, where are you from? I'm not sure either. We'll look on the bright side, Cody. At least you don't have to get snow down there. Hopefully you don't get snow down there. Maybe a little. We just figure we jump on here tonight for about an hour and see who we can get in the chat. You know, things are a little depressing. This weather's starting early. I don't know about you guys down there if you're getting any of this storm stuff. Yep, that was a dog hair. Perfect in my ice cream. I don't know if you guys are getting that storm stuff down there, but we're gonna get it. Anybody just coming on? Oh, it's cold up here. It's 25s at night, 35s in the daytime, 38 in the daytime, something like that. It's cold. Anybody just came on? Happy Thanksgiving. Tonight's just a basic chat. Like I said, my biggest hiccup, I don't even have snow tires on the hamster yet. My tractor broke today. That'll be an upcoming video. I went to the throttle and it came off in my hand. Only in the Allgaiers Garage. And that tractor's not even that old. It's only like 10 years. It should be like brand new yet, and it broke. I mean, now I got to rev it up by hand. Open the hood, and do the thingy inside, and then close the hood. That kind of stinks. What? A couple seconds, I get it fixed. So, Cody, what are you doing for projects? Anything? Oh, you want to see Motorsport Regina? Come here, kid. We got to move the ice cream. Come here, kid. Come on. Regina, come. Here you go, guys. Motorsport Regina. She has her own TikTok, you know. And she's in most of my videos. Say hi to the camera. Look, right there. There you go. See? Do you see yourself, honey? Yeah. She's an Australian toy shepherd. Is what she is. Saying you're a precarious three. Excuse you. Okay, yo, this is oh, hey, this is my live feed, not yours. Excuse you. Yo, this is my live feed. Yo, see this? This means you're in my live feed. Go away. They wanted to see you, but that doesn't mean you take over everything. See, guys, this is what I put up with. You're quite welcome, Cody. Now she won't go. Hello? Yo. Apparently, I need to get out the bigger one. Yo. You need to go now. Look at such a serious face. Y'all haven't subscribed. You want to see more of her? Hit that subscribe button. She's in the majority of my videos. Quads, race car, riding around the car trailer, all that stuff. She does it all. Right, kid? Keep it up, I'll stick the chicken on you. What? Where is everybody? Unfortunately, I drive tanker truck. I'm a truck driver for the last 38 years. I was hoping to be doing YouTube as a living, but yeah, that was my dream 4 years ago, and we have 550 subscribers. So apparently you can see that dream's not working very well. All YouTube has done is pretty much made me broke. Would you go? No, you need to go. My ice cream's melting. Thank you very much. What? Don't look at me in that tonal bark. Yeah, the subscriber thing and stuff is rough, Cody. I mean, I figured by now we'd be making a living off of this. Like I was saying before the dog rudely interrupted me. But 550 subs. I figure I'm 56 now, so by the time I'm 86, if I make it that far, I might have 1,000. But that'll be fine. Look at the kids something to do. Say yes to ice cream. You work at the chick plant in Marietta. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. I take fuel to a chicken place. Purdue. And I can't remember the name of the town. I'm pretty sure it's Purdue. The trucks look like, no, it's not. It's something else. The trucks are white with green and yellow letters on them. I can't think of it off the top of my head. But they're near Quakertown. And that place smells real bad. I have the utmost respect for you, my friend, doing that job for a living. When I was growing up, I worked on a farm. Manure, butchering chickens, all that neat stuff. So I'd chew some of that dirt, but I didn't chew it real long. Only a year or so. We only have 3 people in here. Where is everybody? Anybody home? Yeah, I know. I remember that on the farm. The problem is everybody else doesn't. When you walk in the house, they go, "Oh my God, do you reek? Get your clothes off and get in the shower." I used to hear that a lot when I was a kid. I got used to it, but they didn't. Hopefully I get the Kia off the lift. I like the way that you get the hamster off the lift. Then I can get the Corvette on the lift. I have no clue what's wrong with that thing yet. But we're going to see if we can figure it out. It doesn't run, but that's fine. I'm the only guy that yeah, I did farm work for probably 3 years, maybe. And then I went to Buston Industrial Products, it was called, in East Stroudsburg, and I actually started making UPS bumpers. The bumpers in the back of UPS trucks, the old bumpers that had like the teeth in the mesh. I used to make those. And I went from there to Bethlehem Steel. Nah. No snowmobile. Dude, we don't hardly get any snow around here. I got 2 quads. I got 2 300 Bayou quads. The amount of snow we get to run a snowmobile, it's not even worth it. When I was a kid, we used to have 2 feet of snow on Thanksgiving Day. Now we don't get anything. That's because the thing is rotating. Pretty soon, y'all are going to get all the snow, and we're not going to get any. It's going to be summertime and shorts up here. And y'all down there are going to get all the snow and the ice and stuff. Where's my data chart? Just 4 Where'd everybody go? I'm looking at analytic thingamajiggy stuff. When I was a kid, we had 2 snowmobiles. But that's when we got snow. So we just don't get the snow anymore. Well, I'm happy. I gained 4 subscribers. That's awesome. I don't know, Cody. It looks like we're pretty much by ourselves. According to what I'm seeing. Yeah, from what I'm seeing, we're all by our lonesome. So what do? Do you have like, Cody, do you have like hobbies, projects, um, stuff you like to do? Because everything I do pretty much turns out a nightmare. Mm-mm. Hopefully, get my hamster done so I can get that out. Corvette will be here. We get that and we're going to do a video on that. Because I know absolutely nothing about a Chevy. I know that feeling, believe me. I know that feeling very well trying to figure everything out. I think we scared everybody away. Vanilla peanut butter, of course. Vanilla peanut butter. Pretty much the only kind I eat. I don't like, what is it, the green mint. Ugh, don't like that. How about you? What kind of ice cream do you like? Cody, tell your friends, man. Maybe they like what we got going on the channel. So we're building a drag car. We didn't start it yet. It's sitting out back. It's going to turn into a rust pile. Good evening, Randy Jones. Chocolate Rocky Road's pretty good. Just if the chocolate's a little concentrated, then it hits you right in the stomach. Like a heartburn. Well, we have a the Granada, which we haven't come up with a name yet. I think we're going to call it the Grenade, but because it's probably going to blow up anyway. I just got my Power King back. Going to make a video on finishing that thing up. I had to send it out. I hate to say that. Hot Rod does my work for me. I don't have any time. I sent it out. He did all the work and put it back together. Runs like a top. Runs like a Swiss car. And I don't even know what year that Power King is. All I know is it's old and it's a big tractor for what it is. In the summertime, we eat a lot of ice cream. Hit the subscribe button in case we change flavors. At least you'll catch it then. And you can comment on, because I usually like peanut butter vanilla. Or peanut butter yogurt. Or straight peanut butter is pretty good. But it's got to have something to do with peanut butter. If that doesn't work, we're going to do it this way. Peanut butter. Like my hat? Wow. I have a plunger. I don't want to keep that for special occasions. Yeah, it's weird. It's a rough business, man. Like I said. I'll read it. I guess I can read it so everybody hears it. It's crazy how you don't get a lot of traffic. You're very interesting compared to some of the weirdos that I've seen on other live feeds, dressed up as clowns. Hell, one guy had a toilet seat around his neck. Wow, toilet seat around his neck. That's pretty neat. Dude, I rarely get more than 10 people on here at a time. If I'm on at Allgaiers Garage, if I pull him in and most of his guys are on, we're supposed to do All-State Carburetor again soon. I'm hoping the 19th. Once they're back from PRI, they're supposed to come on. It's a tough business, dude. It really is. I think I got the point with the hat. Look at that. See that? And then you wonder why I wear a hat. Woof to me. Look at that. Woof. But it's weird. Like, and you'll have weirdos or you'll have guys on these live chats that every other word out of their mouth is F this, F that, F this, F that, F this, F that. There's channels out there like that. Especially the guy in his sleeper. Every other word. F this, F that, F this, F that. F this, F that. 74,000 subscribers in a year. I don't understand. And it doesn't cost him, Cody, it costs him absolutely nothing. Nothing to make his videos. It costs him nothing. And me, it costs us a lot of money. Just running Thunderjet dually, that is not cheap. But we need it. Oh, those hats are amazing, dude. They are amazing. My head does not get cold at all. I could use one a little bigger, though, because the snap thing isn't work that great. Randy Jones, you've been surfing? That's one thing I've never done, is surfed. I hope while you were surfing, Randy, you hit that subscribe button. But YouTube is rough. It's rough. You take a beating. I could tell you some of the other things I've seen constantly. And there's no words for it. I mean, it's not fun. You know, like I said, I have to watch what I say, but trust me, there's certain things that can get you right up the ladder real quick. I don't have any of those. If you piggyback, that helps. You have people working with you, that helps. And that's why my channel is starting to do what it's doing, because I have gentlemen like Brian Dean, the Pike Historical Steam Show. He's been working with me. He's been grueling. I'm not going to deny that. He comes across once in a while like, hey, what is this? You know, that kind of stuff. But he's trying to mentor me, get me to get better. He says I have complete potential what I'm doing. I just rough around the edges, but I'm on my way. I want that kind of feedback. I mean, I don't want anybody to be a complete ass about it, but hey, get right to the point. Yo, you know that video sucked. Or why can't you do something with your lighting? or maybe you should do something with this, or you know what I mean. It's constructive criticism, but it's rough. It really is. We're talking about starting another channel. This channel doesn't even go. But we're talking about starting another one. Allgaiers Garage Heavy Duty. That'll be like heavy duty trucks, equipment, bobcats, that kind of stuff. Who knows? I'm sure it'll take like 15 years to get 10 subscribers with that channel, but oh yeah, this thing. Hey, there you get back. This thing is it keeps your head warm, like toaster warm. I need to get one a little bit bigger, that's all. Cody, I think 2,000 degrees might be exaggerating just a little bit. Just saying. But yeah, I wanted a Corvette for a long time. And finally, not exactly the gen I want. It's a C4, but it's a pretty car. I was looking at this on Thunderbird Super Coupe, a 91, that I thought was really cool. And there was one couple ahead of me to look at it, and they took it. So I thought, you know what? I jumped online. I started beep booping down through those keys. Yeah, there you go, Randy. How about that? But I found this Corvette, which is literally that way from my house. It's like 18 miles. We went up and looked at it. If you check it out, I put a short on my channel of the Corvette just the other day. Guys, check that out. And I bought it. I didn't even try to Jew the gentleman down, because he's a very nice Joe's very nice gentleman. I didn't want to insult him. Believe me. I mean, everybody, when you buy something, you try to beat somebody up. I mean, hello, Aquarian Blue. Good evening. Happy Thanksgiving to you. You try to beat somebody up, but he was a nice guy. He's not a mechanic. He thinks that his head just locked up. It didn't lock up. It's something dumb. Starter, something stuck in the flywheel, maybe mouse nest or something, but it didn't lock up. So what we're doing, and it has, Gigi, you want this? Come on. Come here, kid. It has, come on. Come on, get up here, let's go. No, over here. Come on. Come on, get up, let's go. There you go, you can have it. Where was I? Does anybody remember where I was? The body's nice. 100,000 miles. It's got the aluminum headed 350 in it. It's got the removable top. Enki wheels on it. It's automatic, but it doesn't run. And so I went up and I handed over money. I didn't even quarrel a price or nothing. Yeah, we were down when we went down to Turtletown, we went to Coppertown, I think it was, for dinner, which is right across the Georgia line there. And That's my finger you're licking. Would you don't you want the bowl or what here? Um, and we were in Georgia. We went to the park. Okay, now okay, you're done. Now go on, get. We went to the park in Georgia. We the dogs went swimming. We lost one. She we came back and in a couple of weeks she was gone. Luna. She died from cancer. Uh, lymphoma, I think it was. But it's part of life, I guess. Tragic, tragic loss to us. We only had her 2.5 years. She was a support dog for an older lady that had cancer. Lady passed away, and we had the honor of having her for 2.5 years, and then she passed away too. But it is what it is. So yeah, we were right on the border down there, and let me see. I have to do this. That was Luna. She was a very pretty dog, very beautiful dog. But yeah, the junkyard was right on the border, and you're right. It was. I think it was 80s, almost 90 when we were down there, and wasn't really humid. It wasn't real sweaty, but it was fun. I want to go back in the worst way. I want to move to Tennessee. I loved it down there. The people, the hospitality, some of the stores and whatnot. As far apart as people, it was awesome. It was awesome. I want to go back in the worst way. We went down to visit, I'm sure you've seen him on YouTube, Flatbroke Garage. If you haven't, check his channel out. He's growing. He's not on here long, but he's growing. Just like the Pike Historical Steam Show. They haven't been on that long. They're growing. And we have Allstate Carburetors, another big one. 30s. Randy, I missed it. Where do you live? Or didn't you put it down? I don't know. Unless you live in Rocky Road. Maybe you live in Rocky Road. Well, that would be why it's 30 degrees there. Another one of people we're working with is Allstate Carburetor. I don't have their card on me. I don't think. I have to get one of their cards to keep here at the desk. They're out of Islip, Long Island. They're on the interweb. Allstate Carburetor. They'll come right up. He was on my live a couple of weeks ago. And we get probably 4 inches of snow on the ground. Where do you live, Randy? Oh, you're out there with Junkyard Diggs. He's out there somewhere. I don't remember what town he's in. But I heard y'all were going to get a good one. I don't know what Ohio get. Did they get it too? I guess that's a storm that's coming in. What? Whatever you're thinking about, don't. Don't even. Regina's barking at air again. What did I say? She literally barks at air. So, Randy, how hot does it get in Iowa in the summertime? Uh-uh. Ah! We're down to 2. Come on, people. Tell your friends. Let's go. Oh. 10 for the tri-state. Heard that. We're down to 1 in the chat. Don't you and me, Randy. I guess Cody decided to fly the coop. Maybe he'll be back. Maybe he is here yet. I can't tell. See, that I can't tell. I can look up here at that thing. Right there. But I don't know what that means. I'm new to this live stuff. We've gained 4 subscribers. That's awesome. That is awesome. $99. What? I'm confused. 99 degrees. Yeah, it's awesome. I can't believe we got 4 subs out of that. That's great. Awesome. Awesome. You know, I don't know why this computer keeps turning off. See, I talk on the phone because I'm not smart enough to get the computer to do this. So I use the phone and then I just watch on the computer screen to see the comments. Because when you're old, you need glasses. I don't know what happened to a little one. He was on here immediately and then gone. Couple of comments and then gone. Why, do you have your own channel? See, I haven't looked because I'm on, what do you call it yet? I'm still in live. I don't dig through all the comments and all that till. Oh. 99. Oh yeah, I can't move out there. That's way, way, way too hot. Get out of there. I would probably melt. See, I'm working on this live thing because I lose track of what the comments are. So, Randy, what do you do for hobbies? What did I share? I don't remember. So this live chat stuff, we're just working on this. We are new to it. It is, like I said, I want to go back there in Norris Way. It's just awesome. Totally awesome. See that? Cody's back. Cody's back. Yay! Look at that toaster on that thing. Jeez. You guys been having a lot of wind where you're at? Randy, Cody? It's been windy here. I mean, windy for probably a week. And it's annoying. Very. Yeah, I worked in Bethlehem Steel myself. Dumping those molten pots we used to do. There's actually a video on that on YouTube about dumping the molten pots at Bethlehem Steel. Used to do that. That was fun. No, not really. I was just making that up. I mean, I didn't make it. I definitely did it. But the fact it was fun, I just made that up. But at least I got to run a crane. We used to take that crane and go boom, 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 and then the stuff would fall out the pot and roll down over the bank. So yeah, I've done a lot. I've done some of that too. Ran equipment, dozers and loaders and stuff, mining the agri slag and stuff, grinding it up. Yeah. Cody, I thank you very much. We'll definitely be here probably next Friday again. Friday or Saturday around the same time. It all depends when I put a video up. I just put a video up. I have another video going up next Friday with the remainder of the junkyard, which is going to be pretty good. That's all the older antique stuff. So I thank you again. Night, Cody. Ari John, good evening. You just like to. I hear that. Well, that snow you're getting, we're supposed to get that on Tuesday. We're doing pretty good, Ari John. Yourself? We just jumped on here for a little while. We're going to be on here about 20 minutes yet. And then we got to get back out in the garage and get cracking. Got to get the tractor in and get working on that. Unfortunately. Twisted Mopar Garage. He's in Missouri, I think. I think Dennis is in Missouri. I gotta remember. I gotta ask him. He showed video or sent me a couple of clips on Messenger. He has quite a bit of snow there. I hate snow. I really do. It kills everything. Thunderjet Dually don't run that in the snow. Oh yeah, we're in America, all of us. Oh yeah? You made control valves. That's cool. Yes, Ari John, we're all in America. I'm on the east side. Randy's in the Midwest. I have YouTube friends also. They're everywhere. Actually, I am right now. The house is 80 degrees. The old coal stove is a cranking. Don't forget, y'all didn't do it. Hit that subscribe and like button. Give us a share. Tell your friends. Need all the help we can get. This is really hard to keep doing this. Financially, it's hard. And Yep. Yes, Airy John, I realize it probably looks like I'm in a sauna, but this is actually my log cabin. And that's the back wall and the ceiling. Not the roof, just the first floor. Uh, a newer Kubota, a B23, nothing fancy, but it's the backhoe. It digs like hell. I mean, amazing. Backhoe, front bucket, scraper box. I bought that when I was broke, and I still am broke. And I paid 200 some dollars for it a month. 10 years ago, it was like 18 grand. But you know what? I've had offers to sell it, and I've thought about selling it because I have a Power King now also, which is old and used, but it's still good. It's equipment. But no, my kid talked me out of it. He said, "Dude, you sell that thing?" He said, "You're going to regret it, and then you're going to want another one. Now you're going to spend how much?" Hey, Jamie, Rusty Metal Garage, how's it going? Guys, Jamie, he's another YouTuber. I can't remember. He's in Missouri too. Jamie, you're in Missouri, right? I forget. You're down there getting snowed on. We're not getting snow yet. We're gonna get it Tuesday. We're gonna get it. That's what it was, Arkansas. My memory's not that good. So you're not that far away. How far are you away from Pittsburgh? Because yeah, it was same old, same old. How was yours, Jamie? Pretty good. Randy, I've never been to the Mississippi River, but I have wanted to. Jamie, did you ever get your audio stuff straightened out yet? I sent you, what do you call it? I think it was on Messenger. Them little mics that I have, they work beautiful. They're like $40. Spend some of that moldy money. Oh, yep, you need that. You need to get a different phone. Because we want you. We got 4 new subscribers, dude. That's awesome. I figure by the time I'm 85, I should get 1,000. I should be at 1,000. So we're getting there. Hey, I didn't send out that information yet. Like you said, I'm going to send it to you too. Um, about the get together at the Steam Show in May. So I just haven't gotten to it. Everything is just so. I'll get it out by the first of the year. Email you guys because I think I got your email address. If not, I'll go down through the line and I'll get them all again because I probably lost everyone I have. But yeah, I don't know how far Pittsburgh is for you. I know my buddy lives in Arkansas, and I can't remember what it was. Or not Arkansas. Yeah, Arkansas. I don't remember the town. But I think from here to there was like 11 hours, maybe? Something like that. I'm trying to get Mike to come to this thing too, but I don't think it's going to happen. Dennis, I don't know about Dennis yet. I haven't really worked on it. But I want to get said I'm going to get a bunch. I'll send you some. From me to Ohio is 9 hours. From me to Ohio is 5 to 6. Well, I'm at the 256, and the numbers go down, so it's 256 miles to the state line from here. Yeah. Yeah, I would have pulled you into a lie, but that's why I haven't, because I know you, because your mic is messed up. Brandy, where you at? There you are. Lock and dam? What is that? Never heard of it. Jamie, I'm waiting to see if he answers me. Lock and dam, is that like has a live feed? That must mean they're on a live feed right now. Oh, a lock and dam here in Arkansas. Okay. I learned something I didn't know. So yeah, we'll get that together and I'll start sending that stuff out. Like I'm going out to I don't know either. I'm gonna send out the brochures and stuff to that place. Like I said, I should be able to get to it after the holidays. I thought I have it done already. Too much. And then I don't buy that Corvette. I got to go get that yet. It's just, it's been rough. So I just don't have any time. And now I got to go out and fix my broken tractor. Like, how do you even do this stuff? I don't understand. But it's like brand new. It's only 10 years old. 400 hours. It's like new. And I broke it. Eh, it is what it is. I'll fix it. I'm going to get the welder out in the smoke wrench. I'll fix it. But yeah, I'm going out there on Monday. The actual show is Saturday and Sunday. I'm going out on Monday because I'm going to be out there most of the week working on equipment and stuff. So we're going to be out there for a week. Take the camper out there. 86. See, I was looking at that 91 supercharged Super Coupe Thunderbird thingamajiggy. Well, two people ahead of me bought it. So I guess I hit this midlife crisis thing and I already had the money laying there. And I found this 86 over right literally half mile from my house. I mean half hour from my house. And oh, okay. Power plant barge is going through it. Heard that. Yeah, it was like half hour from here. 2500. He said motor's locked up. Well, I called Andy Jensen, Tecton Jensen Technology right over here. I explained the situation to him. So the guy said he had it running 4 years ago. The inspection sticker validated that, and he took it to get inspected. Everything. He always pushes it out of the garage for his first start because it smokes. He doesn't want it in the garage. It wouldn't do anything. He put a battery in. He checked the spark plugs out of it. He's not a mechanic. It still wouldn't do anything. So, and he's like, that price and that condition, buy it. Check it out on my live feed, or not live feed. There's a quick short teaser of it, you know. And I had talked to him about the engines and stuff. The only reason they say they're junk is because they don't rev. They're not designed to rev. They're designed to be done at like 4,500 RPM. He said that they're like no different than anything else. So there you go. So we bought a 1986 Corvette for $2,500. Hopefully it's fun. It's going to be a video, but hopefully it's fun. Where did that wrinkle come from? Look at that. Wow. I always wanted a C3 gen Corvette, like late 70s, early 80s, but it'll do. And if it doesn't do, then we'll just put twin turbos and spray on it. That's all. That'll do. What's this button do? Jamie, we got 110 views on this one. I guess it's better than none. Well, when I said something to my engine builder, he's like, when I told him what I paid for, he says, "You're kidding me." And he's like, "That's a good deal." Really, it's a good deal. It was painted 15 years ago, I think it was. How do I get out of this thing? Excuse me. Now, we want to click back on you. Yo, why won't you go back on? I'm still learning this computer stuff. Come on. There. Why won't you? Hey. Sure. Urea, we don't do anything foul, no foul language, none of that stuff. This is down to earth country. What would you call it? Jamie, I don't know. Down to earth folks, just in a chat. Whoa. Yeah, it's family friendly. Jamie, I just jumped 10 subscribers in like 10 minutes. I can't even believe I'm seeing that right. Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, the guy asked me, he says, "Why do you even want this Corvette?" He said, I said, "Because the top comes off." He said, "That's it?" I said, "Well, yeah, I worry about the rest of it later. I just care because the top comes off. I know he's going to pee his pants." I didn't even beat him up, dude. You know, he showed me in his thing, these people were beating him up bad. You know how it goes, buying a car. Thank you, Yuri. Greatly appreciated. You know, we have a lot of good stuff here. We have working on cars. Sometimes we go to races, camping, all kinds of stuff like that. It's greatly appreciated. You have no idea how much. But what was I saying? I don't remember. Oh, he showed me these guys are hitting them with $500 and stuff. Dude, I have never went to buy a vehicle ever that I didn't. There you go. Small engine services, that's good. Um, I didn't you try to chew him down? He seemed like a very decent gentleman. He seemed very upset that it is what it is. He got a Mustang to replace it. Yuri, that's awesome. Goals are really important. In a lawnmower shop, that's cool. Yep. You start small and you get bigger. That's awesome. But yeah, so I didn't even beat him up. I gave him the $2,500 and we transferred the title and everything and we went. And I'm not like that. I'm always trying to, it's barter and trade. You know how it works. You do cars like I do. You get it the cheapest you possibly get it. And So I didn't beat him up bad. I have respect for him. He respects me. When I get it running, we're gonna change the wheel, do some other things. He wants me to bring it over so he can go for a ride in it again. Well, that's good. You're well motivated. If you're already selling lawnmowers and weed whackers, we call them weed eaters here. That's awesome, dude. Good for you. Kudos. Everybody at some point in time, maybe not everybody, but a lot of us have this um, dream of having our own business and stuff. And I did it. I had my own trucks for a couple of years, and yep, my grandfather taught me a lot. So did my father. That's what family is for. Family is bonding. That's what family is for. Jamie, normally I'd have been done by now, but I'm liking this. You know, I like getting out, reaching out, talking to people. Hopefully they come back again. It's a good time. Randy, that's what I said. It's something simple. My engine builder said that. He said he got 350, and he said, if everything, hey, there's nothing wrong with old school at all. Nothing wrong with old school. But where was it? Oh yeah, yeah. My engine builder said, like he said, I rebuild engines to do everything too, but I don't play with Chevys much. Please don't beat me up in the comments, but I'm Ford, man. That's me. Ford, period. That's what I know. That's what I know. I know Ford. I don't know Dodge. I don't know Chevy. I know Ford and Holly. Okay, that's it. So I went up and said something to him, and he's like, dude, there is if he just had that running 4 years ago, and it's got a valid inspection sticker and so on, that there is no way that that motor's locked up. If it is, it's not from cylinders rusting fast or something. He said, there's no way. It's something dumb. Starter's out of it. Water pump could have froze up on it or, seized up bearings or something. There could have been rodents eating wires or got in the bell housing and made it stick. And I didn't even try it. I didn't want to volunteer. I'm sure you guys probably just say you don't want to volunteer. You're getting it cheap. You're not beating them up. You're not going to get it running in front of them because then the price could change. Because remember, there was no title transferred or nothing. So I just asked a lot of questions and I got some decent answers. So I went and that's why I arranged it and I bought it. But hopefully it's fun and hopefully it makes a decent video. Hello, Uriah. But unfortunately, Mother Nature might win this. Because the problem is where it's at. It is not going to be easy to get. It's not going to be easy to get where it's parked. So the bottom of this driveway is down this driveway, one lane driveway, sitting like this at the bottom because the garage is over here. We have to turn this thing around. Remember, it's only like 3 inches off the ground in the front. We have to turn this thing around and try to get it up the driveway. Randy, learning stuff about cars, it's awesome. But let me tell you, it's a lot to learn. That's why I'll be right honest with you. I don't know how Jamie is, but I'll tell you straight up. Except for like brakes and maybe changing some exhaust and stuff on my newer cars, that's it. And change the oil and stuff. Basic maintenance, that's it. If it comes to getting down to the nitty gritty and digging in, like mid 90s, I'm done. That's where I'm at. I'm done. Mid 90s. I don't play with this new ABS crowd out of their stuff. No, I don't do it. So I think the newest, actually, the 88 is the newest one I got. Oh, we have electric cars here. We're getting more and more electric cars here. The only problem is electric car does not sound anything like Thunderjet dually. Yeah, they're dumb, but welcome to the future. We have Teslas running around everywhere. Unfortunately. But we do. No. Randy, you're 100% right. No, you're right. I live in Pennsylvania. Rusty Metal Garage is in Arkansas. Randy's in Iowa. Look at that, guys. I even remembered all that. How neat is that? But yeah, the price probably would have went up. Arkansas is a beautiful state. At least it used to be. I don't know what it's like now. But yeah, the price probably, he was saying about sending out, maybe getting it fixed, seeing if they could find what's wrong with it. And then the price went up to like 6, 7 grand. And that's why I didn't even volunteer. That's why it still sits there. The title is done. It is mine. I just have to go get it. And hopefully that's by Friday. It's 3 inches off the ground. My driveway is designed to run bulldozer up and down. My garage ramp would probably stop a Honda. But that's all fine. I mean, I shouldn't have any trouble getting around with a Corvette. That's fine. Yeah, okay. Uriah, you're going to be moving? Oh, you want to move to Arkansas. Jamie, is that a good choice? Man, I can't believe we gained 10 subscribers. That's amazing. That is amazing. It is so appreciated. That is the best I've ever done in a live. Oh, really? You want to move out of Arkansas? I want to move to Tennessee. It's no secret. I want, in the worst way, I want to go back to Tennessee. I thought it was amazing. I loved it there. Tennessee, bottom of Virginia. I don't know. A state that's behind might not be a bad thing. Yeah, how about that, Randy? I saw that. I was watching a thing on the Teslers one night. They said that battery it's the same. It's pretty much half of the car price. So how does that work, guys? You get a Tesla and you have a bank lien on it. So now the battery goes out, and I'm sure that's not covered under warranty. 10, 15 grand for a new battery on top of the car payment. Um, I'm not a rocket scientist, but I don't like them mathematics at all. Just saying. I'll stick with my gas. I am thinking about getting an electric bike though. That I gotta tell you. That I'm thinking about. Cause I drive, I live, or live. But yeah, I live 2 miles away from my job. So I think an electric bike like Bill got would benefit me. There you go. Or an electric scooter like Uriah has. An electric scooter would be cool. I might even get one of them. I'm sure it goes fast enough for me to crash into something and hurt myself. Usually when it has two wheels. I didn't wreck my motorcycle though. But that's broken too. I haven't got to fix that either. My God, I can't believe I've been on here over an hour. That's unusual for me, but I'm having fun. Ooh, you blew a stop sign? Shame on you. He retracted it. Oh, sorry to hear that. At least you're okay. I don't remember writing in. Jamie, did you send me your phone number? Yes or no? I don't remember if you did because I don't think I have it. If I didn't, send it to me on Messenger, would you? I can't remember. I don't think I did. I think I did you? I don't remember. I got Mike's. Um, I got Old School Garage's number. They got to put in my phone before I lose it. Yep, I can't remember if I got it off you or not. I'm sorry, just hit yes or no. Then if I did, just send it to me again on Messenger because I don't remember. Randy, if an electric car pulled up in my driveway and said it's broken, can you fix me? I'd be like, call a wrecker. Yeah, I don't remember either, dude. So I said, hit me up on Messenger. Just send it to me again so I can put it on my phone. Then once I do that, I'll send you a dummy text and go, hi. Been streaming for 70 minutes. That's awesome. Look up subscribers. Hey, y'all, anybody who didn't subscribe, hit that subscribe button. It helps us keep doing exactly this. And don't forget, Twisted Mopar Garage, Lone Wrench Garage, Rusty Metal Garage. Don't forget them. And there's Old School Garage. He isn't on here tonight yet. I don't know where he is. Haven't seen him yet. Cody, he's stepped out. All right, guys and youngins, we are going to get off here. I got to get out in the garage, and I have a lot of work to do on my tractor that I broke, that I'm probably not going to be able to fix, that I'm going to need parts for. So, y'all have a good night, and we'll see you on the next one. Don't forget, hopefully, video Friday night, and we'll definitely be back here live Friday night and probably Saturday. All depends on my work schedule. Have a great one. Peace.